Hey guys, how's it going? Today's review is Blue Sky Juiced Energy. Now this energy drink is basically quite old actually. It's been on the market for back when I started collecting energy drinks. I don't know, 2008. So the reason why this is old and haven't done a review is because before I started getting into the reviews, see, I called it. See, I'm that good. I did not read this can. 2008 Blue Sky Beverage Company, canned for the Blue Sky Beverage Company. There you go. Santa Monica. Pretty sure it's the same company. But here's something that's interesting. Blue Sky, and they're in the same, they're in Santa Monica. Yep, that is definitely, I know Monster very well. That is the same address as Monster. The reason why I have not done this review is the exact reason why, is what I just said. This is basically a total Monster clone, and I had it around when I first started collecting and reviewing, or even before then technically. I wasn't reviewing at that time. This is just a Monster Chaos clone, but I will definitely be breaking down the differences. 50% juice, 100% energy. That's a marketing slogan. 100% is an opinion, because it basically, I mean, if you want to consider Monster a 100% beverage of energy, then there you go, because that's exactly what it is. So, and the 50% juice is accurate. However, whether or not you want to believe Monster or this 50%, because normally other drinks say 2, 3%, 4%, 5%. There's not a whole lot of juice, but these are juiced, so you get the 50. You can definitely see what this is chaos because it's orange and it's a juiced energy. So, right there, that is basically what chaos promises. So, let's get right into it, and I will prove to you. Go right down the list. So here is the nutrition facts. $19.90. That's an odd thing to see on a can. It's rather high too. I don't even know. It's a lot of vitamin A. I don't even know what IU stands for. Feel free to. But apparently it's only 40% of its 1,000 taurine. So it's a little bit less than the Hanson's that I just reviewed. And here we are. That is that list. Feel free to pause it anytime. Text is a little blurry. A little on the smudged side. Pineapple, tangerine, peach, white grape. Those are everything. Grape skin. It's all the fruit. Orange, concentrate, pear. So yeah, that's like all the main. Alright, over here. Recharge your batteries naturally with juiced energy, a naturally flavored, lightly carbonated energy supplement with 50% juice. Blue Sky Juiced Energy is specially formulated with the amino acid, taurine, panax-ginseng, key B vitamins, and Blue Sky's proprietary blend of L-carnitine, glucose, caffeine, inositol, glucorocon. I hate that word. That's just another name for friggin' and maltodextrin to give you an energy boost when you need it most. Pasteurized to naturally preserve flavor. Consume limit 4 cans per day. Also a Monster product. 4 cans, not recommended. Same exact slogan. So there is your proof right there. Also, I wanted to mention real quickly that this is found at all Whole Foods and Dave's markets. Usually more than, if you have a Dave's, then you must be in New England. So mom and pop markets nonetheless, or family owned, I should say. So yeah, Whole Foods, if you have one, you already have had this, because they have it in big, they have it in skinny, they have it in, and they have, like, literally, it's Blue Sky, and then they actually have blue energy. I'm not even kidding, the can's all blue. with a lightning strike with the mountains and stuff. That is literally there. That is Monster in a blue can. That's all it is. So after you finish watching this, you go to Google, type in blue sky. You will find a blue, a yellow, a whole bunch of kind of color of blue sky, and that's basically for really hardcore people who really like this and not Monster, or they just choose not to buy it. I think it's cheaper to buy this than to buy Monster. That might be why they didn't. So we have here is an orange tangerine color. It's it's very, very peachy color, actually. It's a mixture, really pretty mixture of peach and orange, and yeah, but nonetheless, it is definitely the same color as its can a little bit, and it is basically Monster Chaos, like I was mentioning. So let's check out the smell. Oh yeah, that's definitely some Monster Chaos right there. It's got a little different of a taste. I mean, a smell. Trust me, I have not tasted it yet. I mean, I did back in 2008, but not today. It's been since that day. But yeah, so it's got a really nice color, and like I said, it's got a nice smell too. Very Monster Chaos-ish, and it's just, yeah, it just hits you with a really powerful punch of fruit, juiced orange, all the orangey fruits. And even, you know, it's got some pear in it. So Chaos is not completely like an orange based, even though the can lets off, hey, it's an orange drink. It is mostly orange, but it's got pear in it and grape. So a couple of extra things that fails to mention. The most strongest of the colors are going to dominate the rest. So that being orange. Orange is an actual solid color. So let's try it out. Okay, so I have to say that while, despite from what I remember, the taste reminded me that it is not exactly a Monster clone. It's been a while. When I first tried it, I found it at Whole Foods, and like I said, they sold it in 16 ounce and 8 ounce of blue and orange, and I think they sold it in one other. Oh, they had Javas. They actually had coffee flavored ones. So you could tell they were definitely trying to target the Monster market. I'm pretty sure they're made around the same area of California. So if not the same address, I'm pretty sure that's 550. I've been looking at a lot of Monster cans all my life, and I know their address. It does have a little bit of a unique flavor to it. It's not a Chaos clone exactly. It's a little bit less carbonated and a little less tangy or sour. It doesn't grab your tongue right away and sting it or zap it. It's got a nice kind of smooth flavor. Basically, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I would have to say it's about maybe like a 9.4. I mean, it's gonna give it a 6. 9.6, but I think it does. It's one of those things. It's not 100% original, but it does taste really good. If not in its own way, it actually kind of tastes better than Chaos. It's a little bit more enjoyable. It took me a little bit. It took me to actually drink it again to stop thinking of it as a clone. Because it does do something a little different. It's not totally, but it does taste like Chaos. So if you really want a good example of what it is and what it tastes like, then there you go. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's at BigLots now. It's extra cheaper. It's even cheaper than what you would buy it for at Whole Foods Market. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's really good. And the can's really neat. It's got its own look to it. And yeah, so pretty much all I really have to say. But Monster Chaos with a different little fruity twist to it. So definitely liked Blue Sky. I remember I told my dad I liked it better than Monster when he bought it. I think the first time he bought it himself for me, and I was like, oh, I gotta go get more. That's pretty good. So yeah, definitely worthy of of a checkout. I mean, it's like I said, it's 50 cents at Big Lots. Go grab it. Go try it. It's way better. It's just as good as Monster, and it probably gives you the same energy boost because it's got the same blend going on. It's a little bit less than Hansen's energy. So yeah, definitely something to check out. Orangey, peachy flavor. I feel like I didn't give you a good idea of the flavor. I just kind of took a shortcut with it, but trust me, it is definitely around that kind of flavor palette, and it's orangey, and it's Monster Chaos, but it's got its own little lighter, smoother taste. So yeah, thanks for checking it out. TPX reviews for Blue Sky Juiced Energy. Yeah, peace out.